Hello and welcome to Witch Moon Magic. My name is Lisa. Today I'm going to do a reading for Capricorn for March. I like to begin with a blessing. So I'm going to invite the God and Goddess to be with us today. Bless us with your presence, with your light, love, and wisdom. Blessed be. Okay, we'll set that aside and get our card shuffled. And like I said, I'm going to do a reading for Capricorn for March. Get a message for Capricorn for March. Capricorn for March. Let's do it one more time. Capricorn for March. Now I'm going to lay the cards out in a Celtic cross, and then we'll go through them together. You've got a wand, a cup, another wand, another cup, another cup, major arcana, a sword, another wand. I'll try to get them in the picture. Another wand, over down a bit, and then a pentacle. Okay. I'm only seeing the one major arcana so far, and I'm going to say right off that the major arcana are karmic steps along our path, along our journey, and so those are very important cards and should pay particular attention to those. Now we've got the Four of Wands here. Now this position it represents the question or the energy that's coming in right now, and Wands are all about fire, about passion and creativity, being able to bring passionate, fiery energy into your life to create something. Now this card is the Four of Wands. This is indicating that it's a celebration. You've been able to accomplish something that you worked with other people. It's a group of people coming together to celebrate what they've created. And now this is the energy that's coming in right now. It's a celebration, a time to recognize that there are things that you've accomplished, things that have come from the depths of your passion in life, and that is coming out into the world. That connecting to other people and bringing that energy forward, that's what's coming into your life right now. Now we've got a cup as the cross card or the challenge on this Nine of Cups. Now she's got the stack of cups behind her, and she's kind of meditating here on the edge of the beach, and that is about assessing, about recognizing that you've come this far. The cups are about emotional authenticity, being authentic to yourself, being authentic to others, being able to relate to yourself and the world around you in an authentic manner. And the fact that it's a 9 and not the 10 yet shows that you've still got a little bit of work to do in this area, a little bit of emotional work still, but you've come so far, and that's what this is saying. You've come so far, and you should be thankful. You should be just joyous that you have done so much hard work, and you want to be able to celebrate that. That's what this is saying too. You want to be able to celebrate that, and you should be able to do that, and we'll find a way to bring that into your life. Now you've got a wand up here. Again, wands are fire, passion, creativity. And the king is the master of that. And the fact that it's in this upper position, it's in the conscious mind. It's an energy you're aware of, but it also kind of flows down into the rest of the reading or the situation. And he is the plan maker. He has this map in front of him, and it's a representation of him having a creative idea, something that he wants really badly, and is able to strategize that. That is an energy that the king has, the ability to strategize in order to bring this passionate energy into his world. And he's able to do that. You're doing that now. That's why it's in this position. You've got that now, and it's kind of flowing down into the rest of the reading, being able to strategize, make a plan to use your passions, follow your passions. Now you've got this Two of Cups down here, another cup. So it's about that emotional connectedness to other people, the unconditional love to yourself and others. Twos are always about decision making. There's like this King of Wands up here, he's got a plan. He's moving forward with that. He's creating this, following his passion. And the Two of Cups is saying you are able to do that with other people. You're able to use that unconditional love and that true connectedness to other people. It's not necessarily a romantic connection, but it is an ability to connect to other people authentically. That's what this Two of Cups represents, and often it's in business. It's just how you relate to people, that it is easy for you to relate on an authentic level to people. Being in this position, which I call the root, it's something that we are born with. It's a natural ability that it can be hidden, of course. It is in the unconscious mind as well, but it's an energy that can come forth. I see this burst of sunlight coming up behind them. So it's this energetic connection on an authentic level that you have with other people. Now, you've got another cup over here, the Eight of Cups, and it's similar to this 9, but the Eight of Cups, she is going off on an emotion or on a spiritual journey. It's her emotional self. It's her authentic self. Something has been missing. Now, all the cards are lined up here, and there's a spot missing. So that's the other cup that she is going on this journey for. So this is something you've just come out of. And, and then the Nine of Cups comes up, where you found that cup. You found that cup, and you are just taking stock of it now that you've come this far. Now you've got your major arcana coming up, the Magician, the first numbered card after the Fool, that comes up, and he is able to harness his energies, harness the universal energies, harness natural energies. He has all of his magical tools that he can use and focus that energy to move forward into this direction that you want to go into. So, yeah, you've done all this emotional strength work, and then it's propelling you into this new future of being able to use everything in a very well-rounded and be able to manifest. The Magician is like the ultimate manifester. He can create anything he wants in his life, and you are coming into that ability. Now we've got another king down here, the King of Swords, and I'll show you that one. The kings are the masters of their element, and swords are all about ideas and thoughts. It's the air signs, and he uses this sword. It's a symbol of his ability to focus that energy, and got it open on this book, and so he has this map up here. He has a book and has made this plan. He has formulated the ideas and is focusing that energy to make something come forth, to bring it into fruition. Now up here you've got another wand, the Six of Wands, and this is also about being able to work with people. You've got this crowd behind her, and they're applauding her and giving her, honoring her for the work she's done. They're very thankful and grateful that that you've been able to create, to work from your passions, be creative, but still, she is being generous to other people. She's got these roses, yet she's giving roses away to these other people. So it's as if you have these abilities. You can work well with others. You can create what you want with all that creative, passionate energy, yet you also give it to others. It's not something you just hold on for yourself. You give that back to others as well. Now you've got another wand up here. Now the Eight of Wands is all about energy. It's that fiery, passionate energy of the wand, but there's a whirlwind back here with all the wands flying in the air. So like the king here of swords has his sword focusing energy. That's what she's trying to do up here. And in this position, it really is what you are hoping for. You're hoping for that ability to harness this energy harness all these wand fiery powers in order to focus and move forward. Now, we've got another pentacle. I guess that was the only pentacle. For some reason, I thought we had another. But we've got the Eight of Pentacles. And I'll show this one to you. She's in a shop. All these jars here represent different skills you have. Pentacles is about the earth realm. And it's about being able to manifest things. And this shows that you have so many skills. All these little jars represent different skills you have to bring to the world. Like, the Six of Wands, you've got the ability to bring energy and passion and light to the world. And you've got all these skills in order to do that. Now, I'm going to pick a card from the bottom. This often will give me like the root cause or the root energy coming in. And we've got a major arcana, the Lover's card. Now this is different than this Two of Cups. And Two of Cups is about relating authentically with other people. The Lover's card is like a next step up. It's about relating. It's about making decisions, because there's two people, two cats. Then the number 2 is very related to making decisions, but it's about balance as well. It's about balancing all that, balancing of two people, and here you've got that as well. It's about relating. It's about, how the Two of Cups is about relating authentically with other people. The Lovers is the art and craft of relationships. It's how to relate authentically with everyone, not always just a romantic partner, but everyone. It's that ability to balance our energy and speak from our hearts and know that's enough. That's what we're here for, is to relate authentically with people. Now I'm going to pick a couple more cards to see if a major arcana comes out, and it does. First I got the Five of Wands. Now again, Wands is passion and energy. Fives are kind of a chaotic number. Like you've got the Four of Wands right here, and fours are very balanced and sturdy. Now you throw that extra wand in, and it throws the whole thing off balance. And in the picture, you've got all these women kind of arguing. They're arguing, very passionate about what they're talking about, and no one is watching this cauldron boil over. And so in a way it's saying, again, you need to rein in that creative energy you have, focus it like this King of Swords, and learn how to play well with others, learn to, look at the big picture, the cauldron, and not not focus on the bickering that, it's not focus on all the fiery energy going on around you. That's a lot of what it's about as well. This fiery, passionate energy around you. These 8 cups, or these 8 pentacle jars here represent, a lot of energy, a lot of skills. And these women are kind of the same thing. There's a lot of passionate energy going around, and it's about focusing on the important things. Now, the actual final card, the outcome you got, was the High Priestess. You've got the Magician and the High Priestess. So she is the one that gives you the ability to get in touch with that knowledge, that esoteric knowledge you have. She won't just give it to you. She expects you to work at it. That's, a lot like this. There's 8 of Cups here, and there's 9 of Cups. You worked for that completion. I think it went like that, actually. But with the High Priestess, she's saying, I have all of this knowledge for you, all of these tools that you can use, like the Magician has all of his tools, but you need to work at it. You need to do the work, do the practice, and this path you're on, this path of getting in touch with your emotional, it's not even just your emotional side, it's your ability to relate authentically. That, to me, that's what the Cups is all about. It's not just emotions. It's about relating authentically to yourself and to other people. And that's what, these 2 cards, the Lovers and the Two of Cups, is saying. You're able to relate authentically with people. You need to just bring that in. Honor your, these 2 cards are all about honoring the skills that you have and accepting that you have these abilities, and you'll be able to manifest this new plan you're on, this plan of action. You've got these 2 kings here that totally can manifest the dream, the idea, the passions, following those passions of yours. You've got the ability to do that. It's just about focus. So I hope that resonates with some of you. Please like and subscribe to my channel if it does. I do have a website, witchmoonmagic.com, where I do personal readings and have other things to offer. I do have a link to it on this page, so please join me there and send me a message if you'd like to. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Blessed be.